Hello guys, and we're back with track 8 of the track by track review and reaction. You're going to get bored of me saying this, but I have to do it just in case people pop in halfway through, of the new Nemophila album, Apple of My Eye. We're doing a track by track reaction and review because I know you guys have been asking for it, so I hope you guys appreciate this, receptive to it. And if you are, then I'll try and do some more of these for sure. So we're on to track 8 now, and bear with me as I try not to butcher this name of this up. AKAKAGACHI is track number 8. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. If you haven't already, guys, please leave a like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. You're gonna get sick and tired of me saying that, but I have to say it because if I don't, nobody does it, and I'm a failure. So I'm already a failure, but you know, at least I get some minuscule pride when you hit that sub button. You know, it validates my existence on this shitball of a planet. Anyway, let's. Wow, that was dark. Let's continue on, shall we? That intro! I'm getting like mad Sepultura vibes here. Like that intro, I just wanted to scream, "Roots! Bloody roots!" You know, I'm just like, holy crap. I was like, is this Nemophila? Did I click on the wrong song? That intro though, holy crap. all right. I gotta say, probably of all the songs I've heard so far, this is probably the one that resonated the least with me, by quite a margin. I found the first half of the song sort of hard to get into. I thought the drums or whatever it is, the extra layer of drums they're probably playing, the hand drums or whatever. I thought that was just a little bit overdone. It kind of, for me, it was like I like it, but it kind of took away from the rhythm a little bit of the song. I just found it a little bit hard to get into. I really liked the when it broke into just obviously Mayu singing and Tammy on drums, when it's completely just them two breaking into the solo and then having that little bit, that extra like 40 seconds, 50 seconds after where it's those drums aren't in it. And I was like, I actually really like this song. And then the drums came back again. I was like, yeah, I like it, but I don't know. It just felt like a little bit too much to me. For this one in particular, I'm sitting here, I'm like, do I like this? I'm like, I do like it. I just don't like it as much as everything else I've heard so far. It's definitely out there. It's definitely unique. It's got its own flair to its own signature sound. I just don't know if it warrants enough or justifies having this part. Like, it feels like the palm drums or whatever they're gonna be called, congas, whatever. It feels like that was the sole focus of the song, and for me, it doesn't do enough to justify being in it. Like, the rhythm, it's a good rhythm, but it's not earwormy enough that like already 2 seconds after I'm like that drum beat is stuck in my head and I'm going do, 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 do. Like, I'm like barely 20 seconds already finished in the song. I can't fucking remember the groove of those drums. You know, so like I feel like the uniqueness of the song was really good. I like that they experimented. There's parts of the song that I thought were okay. There's parts of the song I thought were great. But for me so far, this is probably the weakest song on the album. I still like it though. I still enjoyed it. It just took a bit too long for me to warm up to it. And then when I did get into it, like I said, by the midpoint, with the solos and stuff like that, and then I kind of didn't want the drums back. Like the song, that's the problem for me, is I enjoyed that mid bit so much, and I enjoyed Tamu's drums with Mayu's vocals for that midsection. I kind of didn't want the drums back, like, and that was a large part of this song. I was kind of like, when they came back in and towards the end, I was like, oh, okay, but I was like, can really do about it, to be honest. But it is a creative decision. It's something different. I like the bands experiment. They try new things. They're not too in their own bubble. They like to reach out and grasp different things. So I can wholeheartedly appreciate that for what it is for this one. But for me, it's like, if I'm going to listen to this album or not, I will still listen to this. It will still come on. And maybe it will be one of those songs that will grow on me over time, that I'll listen to a couple of more times and go, you know what, I can take it back. I quite like it. That's the thing with these initial reaction videos, you know. I can have a thought, I can listen to a song, and don't forget, like most of these songs I'm hearing for the first time. And you can think about it and you'd be like, oh, okay, it's all right. And then like in 6 months' time, I could absolutely be like engrossed with this song. That happens. That's the beautiful thing with music, is something might not take you by storm straight away, and then like 6 months down the line, you've got it on repeat and you're just in the mood for it, and it resonates with you then maybe before it doesn't. That's happened to me like more times than I can count with various different songs, as I'm sure it probably has with you guys. So that's the beautiful thing about music, I think, is you can listen to something once, maybe not be too keen on it, but really enjoy liking it. That happens in reverse effect as well. You can really love a song, listen to it way too much, and end up hating it. Even though the song is great and you love it, but because you've just heard it way too much, you're just like, no more. But then you won't listen to it for like 6 years, and it will come on, and you'll love it again. Music has that weird thing of like changing over time, and with age and our moods. That's the good thing about it. So I like this song. for me, probably the weakest so far, but that's not really saying much when the whole album's been absolutely spectacular so far. But yeah, I thought it was a good direction. I thought it was weird, but I don't think it worked anywhere near as well as what Error Detection did. That just flowed really nicely and it all felt coherent. This one felt a little bit forced to me. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I being a little bit too harsh with this one? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you meh with it? Do you think it will grow on you? Is it an album? Is it a song skipper for you on the album? Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, and I'll see you on to track 9. Don't go anywhere. Just because I've had one negative thing to say about one song. Like, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Finish this with me. Finish this album reaction review with me as we go on to track 9. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. This is where like the viewership just drops now because I didn't like one song. Bye guys. Please don't leave.